RNT, right? We on RNT. Yo, Drake. Would this battle between you and Murda Mook ever happen? You gotta hear it from the horse's mouth.
You gotta be surf first before you come see me, real talk.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Shit like that.
Hold on. All right, yo, hold on. So Drake. Yo, Drake. So if Murda Mook beats Tsunami Surf, Summer Madness 5, would you battle Murda Mook?
We can negotiate. We can talk about it.
And I do think I'm the greatest. I believe in the hype. That's why every time you hear me, I compare me to Mike. Example. Remember AI crossed Mike out of sneakers? They seem so much worse because we didn't think Mike had a weakness. Or for that one move AI got his fame, they forgot Jordan had 35 and still won that game.
Finally understand what Mook said about Iverson in that crossover. Silly me. Psych, I take the crossover on Jordan, career high 37, and Mike only had 23. It's about the fight, win or loss. Why pick on somebody helpless? If you can't paint a picture of your own, you make a stain on somebody else's.
Doing nothing. He not doing nothing in today's. Like, what is Mook doing for today? Like, I'm today. Like, I'm Mook. Like, I'm today.
Surf believes he's the Mook of this era, right? I don't care if you hate it, if you like it, if you love it, right, wrong, or indifferent. When you see that I'm battling, we see what the fuck is happening. I don't care, this ain't being cocky, this is talking about strictly value standpoint, or value alone. We see when Murda Mook is announced a battle, how the value of everything goes up. The culture, everything, the value goes up.
You know what I mean? Like, you ain't doing nothing for today to the point where you got, like, where you could be talking all crazy, I be wanting 6 digits and shit, and, like, picking and choosing when the battle is and what event is going to be at and all that shit. He on some other shit. Man, but, yeah, you know, I respect Mook. He a legend. Everybody know that.
Leave me alone, bro. I'm telling you, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, especially what we just had on that kind of room. Jesus Christ.
When you start to really step back and look at Mook as far as being like a battle rap god, you start to question like his resume.
If you want to freestyle, I'm talking about right off the top of the head. I'm better than him in that.
You know what I mean? Like, who has he really, like, he's battled the right names, but not enough. You know what I mean? Like, all right, You and Lux was a classic. Cool, granted. You know what I mean? Like, but then you got like all these other no-name niggas in alleyways, and you got, you know what I mean? I give you Lux and J Mills, cool. But even J Mills ain't structured as a battle rapper should be like right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think he should have been jumped in the ring.
You could go to a radio station and rap on beats and just rap and see who got better shit. Dog walk him there. Then we could do the battle. I kill him on all levels, at all.
So the stage is set. Murda Mook versus Sue Surf in the main event of Summer Madness 5 in Irving Plaza, New York. The old era versus the new era. The face of Smack DVD versus the face of the URL. Both Surf and Mook is undoubtedly two of the most popular battle rappers in battle rap history. However, this isn't about views, this isn't about popularity, or even resume. This is about pure skill, pure ability, and who is the absolute best. This battle will determine who is the true face of battle rap. Oh, by the way, in my battle rap parallel universe, No Deluxe versus Chart Eclipse doesn't happen. No Deluxe actually goes to KOTD's event, The Massacre, in Boston. And after witnessing Chilla Jones versus Conceited, Lola Lux decides to challenge Chilla Jones on KOT's next event, World Domination 5. Meanwhile, on that same event, Pastay and Charlie Clips will battle. But now on to the main event of the evening. Yeah, son, know what I'm saying? This is the main event of Summer Madness 5. We got Murda Mook, my brother, and Sue Surf, my gunner. Sue Surf won the coin toss. Sue Surf decided to go first. It's on you, Surf.
Mook, the reason that man sold a couple DVDs in a couple states. Me and my top tier peers, we made the numbers fluctuate. Acting like you bleeding in the ring for this culture. You're a wrestler. By the time you wanted to play King Dictionary, we was already selling out Webster.
I'm gonna put all this shit in motion, ho. But if you think you the wave, sure, whatever floats your boat. Look, you can win Twitter polls and votes, but the way I get paid for this shit, tell them niggas, I'm the only GOAT. That's all a fact. You out here sack chasing, can't get a quarterback. Talking about URL made me. How? I'm making more than smack.
I feel like for the first round, Surf is all about momentum. I feel like his pacing, his material, and his punches would have created an electrifying first round. That typical Sue Surf first round. That would have had Murda Mook fighting an uphill battle. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Mook is all about telling the story. He would have had more of a slow build, solely focusing on breaking down his opponent. But I believe this would have not been enough to keep up and match the powerful round that Sue Surf would have had. So after round 1, I think it would have been Surf 1-0. Round 2, this is when Surf gets into his heavy, I'm going to show you that I can scheme bag. A lot of chain punching, a lot of relatable bars, trying to show his difference in his ability to be lyrical over Murda Mook. A very solid round. Meanwhile, Mook, I believe, would have did the same thing. Heavy scheme based, punches a little bit slower, but a lot more detailed, intricate bars. And I think this round, in round 2, would have been preference. Now on to the third round, I feel like Sue Surf probably would have copied his brother's Shotgun Shook style of What Your Life Like. And with that What Your Life Like format, bringing up real life and comparing his resume versus Mook's resume. And then before he really got going, Jersey. Now we gotta remember, Surf after the Tay-Rock battle in Gnome 5 went on a run of not completing a battle. So I think that third round, Sue Surf absolutely with a Jersey. Leaving the round to Mook to just complete it to win that round. In my opinion, Murda Mook would have did just that, but furthermore, would have had a detailed, elaborate angle, break it down Sue Surf's character, giving them the old style that Mook used to do on Smack DVD days with the do-rag, and having a little bit of nostalgia, making round 3 all Murda Mook. So therefore, this battle ended up as a debatable. However, because of Sue Surf's choke, and because of how close the second round was, the majority of fans most likely would have had Murda Mook winning this battle in the main event of Summer Madness 5. Which brings us to Murda Mook's next challenger.